Hi everyone, and welcome back. This is the 4th day of InkTober, and the theme is vampire. And when I thought about it, the first thing that popped into my head was Queen of the Dam. So I decided to draw Aaliyah from the movie. If you couldn't already tell, you probably can't, I don't know. But on this one, I was really trying to challenge myself as far as not using color like I usually do. So I wanted to use mostly ink on this one. And I don't know why I should have just did a headshot or something and not chose one with the jury. I don't know, but it was kind of hard doing that. And I kind of gave up on the process a little later on through, because it's hard to do that when it's just ink. I mean, maybe if I was doing it in a pencil, or I don't know, if I was able to add a little bit more some metallic paint or something to it, but I need to work on my jewelry anyways. So anyways, so I decided to go with this one because like with all my themes, I wanted to do this prompt list, and as I'm doing it, I decided to just go ahead and just do what I know instead of trying to follow a list. I'm probably going to change my mind and just go with costumes. Like, I don't know, like I want to enjoy it. I'm going to have to draw every day for so many days, so I don't want to follow something and try to draw a certain way when I'm not used to it, and I'll be challenging myself already doing this every day in pen and ink. So I figure I might as well do something that I can I'll be a little bit more comfortable in doing. So with this one, it took me on, I don't know how many hours did it take me to do this. Maybe 6 hours to complete this one, only because including drawing and trying to mostly figuring out what colors to use and where to put it. I should have probably changed the image into a black and white in like Photoshop or something. I think that's what I'm gonna do if I choose to go with a black and white theme again. I was just looking at a color picture, which made it more difficult, so that wasted a lot of time in me trying to figure out where to put the light and the darks, and what materials to use as far as if I'm gonna use marker or if I was gonna use just pen and ink. I did go in and start on the face. I started using color. I started using pencil because I figured I could have a smoother look to it. But as I was doing it, I couldn't get the pencils dark enough as I wanted them. So I started using colored pencil, which was a good idea on certain parts, but then it was too dark. So then I ended up trying to fix that throughout this, and I kind of like the picture, but I kind of don't. So I don't know. I'm gonna see. So like I was saying, the colored pencil was okay, but I just kind of went back to what I knew, and that's colored pencils. But mixing the pencil with the colored pencil probably wasn't a good idea, and I think I really did mess up on the neck area on this one, and I rushed it. I was trying. I haven't done this. I haven't drawn with pencil in I could say probably over 5 or 6 years, maybe even longer. I definitely, doing this challenge has shown me that I definitely need to go back and practice some techniques and practice with materials that I first started off with, because I thought I could do it, and nope, need to go back and practice. If you don't do it, then you lose it. So here I'm starting to use a little bit of ink, and I'm trying to get the shadows. Now I couldn't figure out what type of material to use to make the jewelry shine. I'm always used to using like a metallic paint or something, or watercolor or oil or something to make it stand out, but I really wanted to stay on a grayscale, and I really wanted to use mostly pen and ink on this one, since the Inktober challenge is to use pen ink, I wanted to try to use majority ink. So I did kind of cave when I did the mouth, but I was like, hey, I can do one little part in some color. So anyways, this is my 4th day, and I'm gonna try to get my future days to be a little bit less a little bit not so nerve-wracking and not so frustrating for myself. So I'm probably gonna go back to what I know and use color and try to draw what I'm used to. I could probably draw faster. It's funny, like you would think this would be faster for me, but no, it's not. Like using the color pencils, going back with the watercolor, something that I have practiced for many months on end. I'm used to it, so my hand is used to it. I know what to do, know where to put it. So when I do something like this, when I'm trying to guess and then I'm learning as I go or trying to remember something, and it's taking me longer. So I'm definitely going to go use a little bit more color, and I'm going to follow a theme as far as the prompt list, but I think I'm going to try to do it as more of a costume instead of trying to make the mythical monsters look like themselves. I'm going to try to make it look like a person is dressed up as the mythical monsters, because I'm going to find that more fun. I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I can find a person and dress them up, kind of like how I might wish to look on Halloween, but I can't. Definitely can't wear anything scary with the kids, so I'm gonna live through the pictures, you guys. Anyways, so I hope you guys are enjoying Inktober, and thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Bye bye.
She got her own reasons for talking to me, and she don't care at all about what I need, and I can't tell you why, because my heart can't equate it. And tell me your lies, because I just can't face it. It's you. It's you. It's you. It's you. I won't cover my scars. I'll let them be. So my silence won't be mistaken for peace. Am I wrong for wanting us to make it? Tell me your lies, because I just can't face it. It's you. Could it be that it's a lesson that I never had to learn? I looked at it like a blessing, and now it's just a curse. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's you.